Ouais, non, c'est une idée. Hello.
Harry.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up?
What hurt?
Yeah, kind of ride smart. I got the win.
Did you win?
Yeah, I did. I knew this last climb. Well, kind of started with the first climb. I know I have a good 2 minute, and I do that Utopia hill every single day.
All right.
I'm just gonna. Somebody wants to go for the KOM. Let them. It looked like one guy did get the KOM, and then he got dropped.
Yeah.
So, just gonna ride.
Nice. Awesome.
Can you hear me, or are my fans blowing too loud?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I changed my setup, so it's cool. I'm gonna get the sensitivity fixed again. But yeah, after we got over the Titans Grove, I knew the last climb is one you can definitely draft on, so I tried to wait until someone launched in that last mile, and because I know it kicks at the end, and I got a pretty decent, minute, so
Right.
it worked out.
Yeah, I played it hard right there at the end.
Oh, you did? I was wondering, I think there was another guy on the same bike and wheel setup, and at the top of the Titans Grove, just took off smashing, and I thought it was you. I was like, no! Save it! I went for a little bit on that Titans Grove, thinking we were pretty close to the top, so I was gonna just try to ramp it up, see if we could drop a few people, because a route like this, if you're off the back on any of those rollers, you can definitely get dropped easy if you're not in the group over the climb. Also, all of these Race Like a Pro races have the dumbest power up. The only one that would have been beneficial for the end of this is the draft.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
I got. Go ahead.
The anvil sucks. I mean, it's useless.
Yeah, unless you're on a descent. On a descent, it definitely makes a big difference.
I used it on the longest descent, and then as soon as you try to broke away, I think 35 meters, but you guys ended up catching us back.
Yeah. I got the anvil at the beach, so whenever we crossed the hill and went right across the ocean, it's like a -2% or something, but I just used the anvil, so I could just basically not even do any work and just tried to get my heart rate as low as possible before we started that climb. I thought for sure, well, I guess it did. Never mind. I hit lap my crew before the climb because I know spring of last year doing threshold intervals up it.
Right.
And we were pretty well spot on. It was It took me 7:13, and I did 2:86.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
I figured it was gonna be a 7-minute hill. I just didn't know how long the Titans Grove was.
I hate Titans Grove.
Yeah, I actually looked back. I guess I did ride it sometime back in 2020, but not at any kind of effort. So I didn't know how long it was or if it was steep. But I watched a YouTube video of, I guess they did that on Tour of Utopia, and the guy was riding it, and it looked pretty gradual. So I thought, as long as I can just stay off the front and try to draft as much as possible. My power was pretty low for the race.
Oh, what?
I think 218.
Oh, really? Hey.
Yeah, I was trying to ride pretty well lazy unless I needed to, like on those climbs. I don't know where Harry's at. He joined the race like last minute, I think.
I did. I barely made it.
Oh, you did it?
Just took me a while to start breathing again.
Well, I saw you join The Voice, so I was gonna jump over, but I was like, probably just some music. Because I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel. Late night, going to the gym, didn't get over to the gym till almost midnight, and then played Call of Duty till like 1 something.
Yeah, you're living the life, man.
Fucking going, it seems. Or just, it's either going, or sitting on my ass.
Took the win, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what Mike and I were talking about. My power was super low for the race. I was trying to ride as efficient as possible, and then I knew it was a draftable climb at the end, so I just drafted until it was probably 3/4 of a mile when some dude took off flying, and I brought him back right at the crest for the finish line. So I just waited because I knew it was going to get real steep, and I knew people were going to send flyers in the last half mile, and it worked out. But my average was 218 or somewhere around there.
Hey, can you see my new kit?
Let me leave the race. Where y'all at?
No. I'm talking about in Discord. Can you see my new kit?
Oh, hang on.
Let me get my hat on too, man.
I don't see your video.
Video.
I don't think your video's on.
Oh, no kid, man. Sorry about that. Now it's not set to the right thing. I got too many things going on.
I see a Ninja Star or something.
Yeah.
Just about there.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
Hey, ODZ.
Oh, look at that bottle, too.
Yeah, man. It's terrible. It won't show up.
I got a random. My Strava feed randomly showed your ride from the 22nd. Did you add a photo to it or update it or something? On the 22nd, last night I saw your ride from the 22nd pop up at the top of my feed. It had a picture of that bottle.
Oh. Huh. Trying to find me a case to put it in.
Just got isn't there a Hobby Lobby over by your house? On 54 now or something?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my kids go there all the time.
I'd say they have something.
Do they have like a trophy case or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what you want, if you want a like glass box or a plexiglass box.
Yeah. Kind of what I had in mind.
Yeah, I surely have something.
Yeah, my legs felt pretty decent too.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I think it was after that FTP test. Went to Papa John's. They had 2 large one-topping pizzas for $16. So I ate a whole large meatball pizza.
Oh man,
should have weighed in. Put down the whole large. That's why I didn't get to the gym till late. I had to let it all
Settle.
settle a little bit.
where'd y'all go to? Did you go to Miguel or somebody else?
Just Papa John. I like
Oh,
his
no.
pizza a lot.
I mean, on Zwift here.
Oh, I'm still in the race. I'll join whatever you guys join.
I'm with Miguel. The volcano flat. Man, before I joined the race, I was riding here. There was a chick that been riding for 14 hours.
Oh,
She did her best of 500 all at once.
Terrible.
Yeah.
The weather's not bad today or tomorrow the next day, but it's still floppy outside.
Yeah, I walked outside and I thought, man, I could go outside today.
Road stuff, though.
Yeah. Well, even if they're like clear, if they're just soaking wet from all the melt.
Yeah.
I thought if it somewhat dries up before the rain actually rolls in, I might try to get out on Friday or something, maybe. But then the bike gets all dirty, and I don't want to clean it. You're on the volcano flat.
Yeah.
Probably ride another 30 minutes. I hate those races when everyone's wearing the same kit too. I kept looking for your blue hat.
I know, it sucks. I can't. There was another guy that had it, and also on the Tron bike. You and him look just alike. I couldn't keep you apart.
I joined this Miguel and my rider's not pedaling at all, but I see my cadence. Oh, there we go. 30 seconds. Oh, what I was talking about with my front wheel, that was a prime example during that race. So in that last minute effort, whenever I'm standing up and absolutely grinding and smashing and torquing the front end, by the time I cross the finish line and sit still, my handlebars are turned to the left by 30 degrees, and I have the big wheel block thing that has multiple levels, so it's a really big platform, but I guess just pulling up on my front end so much, I'm pulling up and twisting, that by the end of it, the bars are just turned.
Yeah. I've got that. I think I got it from you. That it's a big block. It's got 3 different levels in it.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even with that thing, that big platform, there's no weight up front, so I guess I'm just
You're
lifting and twisting. Yeah. Thought about looking at those, rocker plates, but that's a big commitment of space in my garage. To have that big of a platform.
I was looking at building one. There's a guy on Instagram that had blueprints and stuff. You make your own, but hell, by the time you bought all the stuff, the wood, you can buy one just cheap.
Yeah. There's that, on YouTube, I guess his name is Fernwee or something like that.
Yeah.
He made a post about his Zwift setup, and he has pretty simple looking one with just these balls that go in between the plates.
Yeah,
he has his setup with a kicker core as well. Because some of the nicer ones I don't think will work with a kicker core because of the way the legs are.
Right.
Whichever one he was using looked pretty narrow, but don't rock, and it was all black and worked with the kicker core. Looked kind of nice, and something like that. might be nice because, strap down your front wheel to this big board, you're not really going to be able to pull up.
Yeah.
Anything. That's also like not a huge deal. It's not losing any power, I guess. Just snap my fork. Snap this tractor steer tube. It is crazy how much flex it looks like there is, but I'm also running like a 34 almost tire that's at like 60 psi right now. Yeah. So everything looks squishy. When are you supposed to get those new tires?
Well, Mark said his challenge guy was on holiday until after first of the year, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to order them as soon as he can talk to me. I don't know how that works with him, but.
Yeah, well, bike industry pretty much shuts down Christmas Eve or the 23rd through the New Year, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he probably just calls his outside rep, who's probably just an independent rep for a few brands, but I had him get me a pair of those Oakley encoders.
Yeah.
They look pretty sweet.
Yeah. What color did you get?
There it is. The black ones. Like the dark black lens.
They're the ones that it raises up over the nose bridge?
They're not the yes, kind of, but not as extreme as the other one, which I can't think of the name. Mark knows because he answered this question for me the other day.
What's up?
What's the Oakley that covers the nose? The glasses that go over the nose. Not the encoder like I got with the other ones.
Oh, the
Kato.
The Kato.
Oh, yeah. Kato.
Yeah. So the encoder goes over the nose, but it doesn't go down as low.
I bet I just popped in.
Where do you normally sell your helmets and stuff at? I need to get rid of that cast helmet.
Yeah, usually on Facebook, but because I need to get rid of my Smith helmet and glasses and stuff too. But I think gonna get everything just over in a storage unit, and then in the spring sell it all off at some point.
Yeah, I need to do the same thing. I have like 4 or 5 Oakley helmets that I can't use anymore.
Yeah. I hate selling gear like clothing. That's the thing too. So I have a shit ton of kits that I want to sell, but then you got people. One, it's annoying just the inventory and posts on Facebook for people to haggle you over $5-10.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a bunch of small bibs from Velocio and Rafa that I'd like to part with.
I wish I could wear them.
Yeah, I moved to mediums and like those Velocio concept bibs, and they're just way more comfortable than the smalls were.
Kevin said he got some smalls from you, and you blew the quad now.
That's why I can't wear them.
Who bought it? Who did what?
Kevin Brown.
Oh, that's funny.
He's like, yeah, I bought smalls, but he said Dakota's quad just blew out the seams almost.
Oh, man.
Not like blew them out,
Yeah. I mean, if they were old, they were probably pretty stretched.
Yeah.
I think I just got dropped by Miguel, you got?
He did too.
I'm chasing. See on the hill here.
Hey, did you just get that kit?
Yeah, it came in the mail today.
You left them.
What's that?
You're not even on OTZ anymore now.
Yeah, what happened? Did you get kicked out? I was reading some of those messages.
Well, I got a better contract. Mike said he'd buy me a new bike if I rode with him this year.
Now, Harry got kicked out of Collision, not ODZ.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I might get kicked out after last night.
Oh, shit. That's why you're trying to make it.
Oh, yeah, you might.
Uh-huh.
After Paul.
Yeah.
What happened? Like a rant test?
Yeah, during the rant.
There was some ranting.
Ranting. Yeah, there was a lot of ranting.
Oh, shit.
He just wouldn't stop.
I
I
figure.
was telling Sarah the funniest thing about that whole conversation was just before all of that ranting, he was talking about taking his kid to see this like Disney movie with homosexual characters.
Yeah.
Like okay, but you're gonna let Disney push that on your kid.
Yeah.